Today on Bananas Epic Gaming, we are playing another episode of the Arizona Cardinals series. We are playing the Chicago Bears. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and here we go. We might turn this into a 2-game stream, because we might do the Dolphin game as well. And let's get into it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the spotlight is on the Cardinals. Field stretching tight end. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Cards and the Bears. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you as it is Chicago Bears taking on the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they come in feeling good after
last night, off stream, I swapped Sky Moore and got Michael Wilson back.
And we are underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out.
I believe we gave up a 7th to get him back as well. So keep that in mind for those of you that are looking for Sky Moore.
from
He's no longer on the
Oklahoma,
team.
who leads him out.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
First play and a first pass for Murray. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On the gain, a great start for this offense.
Yes, so no more Sky.
Maybe a little bit of a tone setter.
I'm okay.
They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
A throw over the middle, taken in. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Let's just call it, as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Throwing again, Murray. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down. Here's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Pittman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
They'll start by running the option to right, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You look at this Arizona defense. Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
That was in diapers. 3rd down and 6. Now Fields steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carried from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long, and this isn't that long, truthfully. But here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line is going to have to ask for help. Tight end has to stay in. If you use a fullback, keep him in. Make sure you have extra people to try and keep your quarterback upright. Didn't work on that play.
Murray now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Cardinals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
They'll start out here with an option left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Blitz coming, and down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw, Fields. Rolling to his left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. Skirts by him at the 35. And he'll be brought down.
Yes, they did, Antonio. Yes, they did.
A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the 1st down.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Ooh, wait a minute, Greg's on the field.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Murray going to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown. Cardinals.
Here we go, Holly.
Marquise Brown. 93 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it makes the score 21-0. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
It's about to get ugly, isn't
And
it?
this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
Now Fields, and his throw here is incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Arizona defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the number 1 overall offense in the league.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Cardinals football, Marquise Brown back out now with the Arizona offense. He's well on his way to a 1,000-yard season, maybe on pace to just tear past that, Charles. Defensively, they need to pay a little bit more attention to him?
Yeah, I think so, because remember, throwing the football, that can shred a defense.
Oh, come on, Jordan.
Because as soon as the catch is made, he still has the ability to yards after catch, get downfield, gain even more, score touchdowns, all of that. This is going to be a lot of fun to watch as this progresses, to see how they defend him and how he changes up his game in order to try and keep getting open.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into him.
No pass interference in that? Okay.
Not quite at this
Punt it.
time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Bears take over. And they'll begin by running the option. And not much of an opening there, as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
21-0 our score. After the Bears with the football, we get set to begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Here we go, son. Keep it tight, defense.
Fields going to keep it running right. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They run the counter with Cook. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football.
All right, come on.
Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
He did a fine
There we go,
job
Taylor.
not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Matt Eberflus is going to take a risk here.
Wait, is this guy an idiot?
He's going to go for it. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. Now the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have then you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Work in the middle of the field, and he's
there we go.
And he's got half the Cardinals as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, the WWE 2K streams should be back next week.
Really have a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down,
After Thanksgiving,
need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys.
because we're on the Halloween Havoc month,
and start getting guys on the ground.
so we're in October.
Here's Murray from midfield. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
Jordan Fox with another catch.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Cardinals are able to add on to their first half lead. Now the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. A drive that time of 6 plays, and the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Fields now to throw. Throwing middle.
Okay, Buddha, Leighton Vander Esch, and Andres Negrad.
Point yet, flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
To Anida, IWC sister, sorry that I'm dicking on your team.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get it across down into Cardinal territory. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. Cook up the gut. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Chicago.
Fields.
Ooh!
As he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nice progress down.
Who was that?
Was halted by that incompletion. They could try
I think that was 98.
to get things moving again.
Vita Vea, Kevin.
Pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Come on, Andres. Come on, Andres. Come on. Oh.
And the pressure will bring him down here.
Big Kev.
Get home for the sack. They push him back 8 yards that time.
A Rincon legend.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
I swear. Oh. No, I'll accept that.
Well, your QB's been
I want to give him
4
another
times
sack.
in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already.
Nowhere for Fields to turn. And
Myers Gananga legend, Leo Parra, who's Lee from the 2K series.
So, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
I might have to put my second string receivers in.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard
Hey,
line.
can my favorite guy get
They'll
open,
come out
please?
throwing here to start the drive. His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
He's going deep for Brown. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38.
All right, he got 145 yards for the day. He's good. Let's take him out. And let's put in Hidalgo, Pittman, Hidalgo, Kirk, and Moore, and Marco Wilson. Okay.
That not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one. One right there.
Okay, I need
scrimmage moves all the
Pity
way across the
to get
50
open.
now as they come up first and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
77 to 38.
About a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the
Go
football
Patrick.
is, finding
Tyler
it. In this
Hunt
case,
probably popped
when it
off.
arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
We'll get this one complete there to Pittman. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Oh,
Pittman with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cardinals open the lead up to 34-0. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap.
And for those of you that were asking what the War Games main event is going to be,
That only adds to their reputation as the
it's
league's
going to
best
be
offense.
Team Bloodline against
Cardinals setting out to kick this
Jordan
one.
Freddy
Off we
of the
go.
Kingdom and 2 new members. Because Philip got suspended and Andrew did right off.
To get started. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, Fields hit and the ball is loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Oneida, I'm sorry, but your team sucks.
The football at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Touchdown Jordan Fox in 3,
Following that fumble
2,
recovery, it's
1.
Murray.
Oh, no.
That is going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. That was Eddie Jackson on the safety blitz, dropping the quarterback. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone.
If I don't win Rookie of the Year, it's right.
Great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Cards have taken a 6-0 Touchdown lead. The CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again.
I mean, Antonio, we got our quarterback back yesterday. The Bears have just been awful for the last 20 years.
When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance.
The amount of teams that have relocated in this game is insane. The Brooklyn Blues are it looks like the Bills. I know the Rams relocated to Oklahoma City.
And off we go. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense.
Patriots are sucking, and we have their first pick.
That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles, but they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in
The Mexico City Golden Eagles are the Jets.
But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
I'm keeping tabs on my Rincon brethren. Well, half the class on my Rincon brethren.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On first down, it's Fields. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
How many times has he been sacked?
They get to the line. On second down, here's Fields. And he drops it.
The Hawaii team is the Texans. Oilers are the Titans. Boy, the Paris Bisons.
Here's Fields.
Did that act?
Locates Mooney on the out route. And he gets this.
Rio de Janeiro are the Giants.
Enough for the first. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Tommy Townsend on
Toronto, I believe that's Tampa Bay.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cardinals going to get the football one final time here in this first half. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And now a throw on first down there, but it's
Damn it, I overshot myself.
Already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that.
Okay, Freddie. Need you to catch this, buddy. 3, 2. No. Damn it.
Shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go
Travis Kelce.
fourth down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Hi, Greggy.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the
I'm okay with that.
45-yard line. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And it's the Seahawks who have the lead in that one. Geno Smith.
Go, Anthony.
2 touchdown passes thus far. From there, we'll head to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home at Acrisure Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Raiders. Kenny Pickett, terrific in the win. And a much-needed win at that, as it is indeed their first on the year. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And as you see, they were winners in their ball game. Travis Etienne, a touchdown run in the victory. In the first half, the Cardinals did what they always do, and that's rely on their quarterback, Kyler Murray. He had a half for the ages, touchdown pass after touchdown pass. He threw a month's worth of touchdowns in just those first 2 quarters of play. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Oh! Justin Fields. Oh, God. I gotta see that again. Well, who knocked it out? Is that Buddha? Oh, yeah, it was Buddha and Andres.
Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near.
Justin Fields is going to Justin Field.
They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder.
Come on, D. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Coach say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Here we go, Dylan.
He gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. An 11-yard touchdown.
Okay, I just gotta see. How many yards do I have in this game? Because if it's at 200, I'm gonna pull me, so I don't get tired. Cool. Okay, so 1 more possession, then I'll pull me. That's my goal, 1 by 17. Doing that. Allow 10 points or less. Rush 200 yards. Okay.
Turning it into 6 points. Now for the point after.
Because it's time to get Travis Kelce and Trey McBride some yards.
Here in the third quarter. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized. Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Damar Hamlin.
Really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Kevin with another sack. I gotta look at how many sacks we have on the season, man.
7 to bring up 4. Here comes the Bears punter now.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do 2 games this stream.
And take it right on the 30. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Cards will take over first.
All right, this is my last possession of the game.
To take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Big play there. 62 yards. And the Cardinals have got it on cruise control.
All right, before I forget, just want to double check. Yeah, so Pittman, Kelsey, wait, what the fuck? Kelsey and Trey McBride. There we go.
Right down the middle, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And able to get this out to the 25. Onto the field now come the Bears. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession.
I'm also going to try to
really
get immediate trade.
They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
4 yards the pickup, first down. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after.
Here's Fields now on second down. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Poor Nida.
Loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. Here comes the Bears punter now. He's been terrific so far. Fielded at the 33. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Cardinal offense takes back over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side
Holding offense.
its will over the other.
Pass interference. Defense.
Whoa, I'll take that, okay.
They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's Murray.
Okay.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field. right in their quarterback's line of vision. The QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Got him 200 yards.
Michael Pittman from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the...
Take him out so he doesn't get tired. So Doggo, then Kirk, then Moore, so Pittman, and then let's do Greg. Okay.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And this will be a Bears first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Off play action, Fields. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup.
Oh, Anthony's in trouble.
For Chicago. Now Fields going to keep it running left. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line.
14 yards. First down, Bears.
Now it's Fields. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's got this down almost 20 before he's dropped. 11 more on that one and enough.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they've not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in
I just got to get the ball back so I can rush.
And this is a
run the ball more.
So far as we get set for the fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair. And the slot man goes in motion left. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Was sitting.
Slot man moves right.
6 guys. There we go.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Andres Negret.
And it's 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page, because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Open man.
Okay, whatever. Garbage touchdown.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. point after, right down the middle. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Robert Gregory. The homie.
And beyond the 20, but
From
not
Rincon.
by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Give me Greg.
Now as they get set to take over. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come after this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Throwing over the middle.
Fuck.
Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you could always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back?
That was a nice tackle.
On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you
Hey, Greg,
your opponent to?
I need you.
Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, I just realized that.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
So.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
Keep Greg on the field. Keep Greg on the field. Keep Greg on the field. Hey, Chris, yes.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16.
Hi, Greg. I'm going to get you tired, buddy. Sorry.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. He will push his way down to about the 14. Here's a 2nd and 8. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The Cardinals on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year.
So I'm at 76. Yeah, I can do it.
And it's looking like that
Maybe.
win streak is going to extend another week. Point right down the middle.
I'm just thankful that Night is not in here right now.
Add on to that big lead.
Because I can feel the chocolate being warmed up.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And I've been hit with one, and it's not fun.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we get Fields hit and the ball is loose. And the Cardinals have got it the other way. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 13.
Justin Fields, man.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cardinals continue to pull it on here in the 4th. Extra point splits the upright.
How many yards? I'm at 89. I got to get 100 to 111.
On first down, Fields throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's possible.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much.
I'm going to have to get a big run, score, stop, then
to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Run the ball. Like 2
Throwing
big
on
runs.
third down, Fields buying time to his left. Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. Fourth down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he stopped immediately there.
Yeah, okay. I need 95
Need
yards.
to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt,
Yeah, I'm not going to get it. This shit.
line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get
I
you.
got Freddie, I got Michael, I got McBride, I got
They look
Dylan.
for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he's
Shit, man, I should not have done that. I'm an idiot.
and a turnover on downs. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Bears are going to get the football back and are going to be in great field position. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Roughing the kicker, son of a...
From 55 yards away, that was never in doubt. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They declined it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
And it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today.
Yeah, I'll play 2 games. Kevin did good. Jacob Walker. And Greg. Now, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Okay, I'm back. Ah. Okay. He's on 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna look at the offers for Keely Ringo. I mean, the only one that looks... George Pickens. But I'm going to try to get a big player. Yeah, so I'll do week 6 and 7 and 8, because 8 is our bye week. Let's do 8 and 9 together later on today. Keely Ringo. How close is that one? I could possibly get a main on. They need he needs linebackers. Maybe like a late second for 2027. Sauce Gardner, you are now a Cardinal. Congratulations. Let's go. Alright, sorry guys, I had to take care of my dog. But I think I'm just gonna keep Keely Ringo. Unless I can find an old, like, right outside linebacker. That's on the trade block. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break, and I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay, we're back. You know what else? Yeah, I'll keep Keely Ringo for now. Hang on, I gotta make sure that you guys are not being picked up on audio. Okay, nope. Hey, Jay, can you say something? Okay. I am streaming, my good sir. So Travis can play music. Whenever I stream, he fucking plays Lady Gaga. That's a loss. Right now, I would say he's number 4. Lamar, Tua, and Mahomes. Your audio is not being picked up, so you're good. No, it's not. I don't share audio, so. No, I'm good. Too bad.
1 hurt. 2 2. 1 hurt. 1 hurt. 1 hurt. 2 2. 1 hurt. Stop. 1 hurt. 1 hurt. 1 2 2. 1 hurt. 1 hurt. Stop. 1 stop. 1 stop.
2 touchdowns. So let's look at how many sacks we have this season. .5 sacks. Taylor has 3 picks. Leo tied the record. Because this game ass. Travis balling out. Say what? Jacob Lucas. I'm looking at the QBs. You've been sacked 11 times. You have no weapons. Try to get the honey badger. Okay, I will.
It's Week 7 of the National Football League. And the spotlight is on the Cardinals, field-stretching tight end. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Cardinals and the Dolphins on Thursday night.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a Thursday night matchup here. As it will be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They've got all W's on the ledger so far, a perfect 6-0.
Yeah, still a long way to go in this season, but they're showing everyone early on that they intend to be there in the end.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And incomplete. You look at this Arizona defense. It's quite a unit. #1 in the NFL against the pass.
When you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. They'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Well, solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go, but if he can keep going to the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
And he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Good job.
I can't hear you, Travis. What?
Tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has
I still can't hear you. You're like a million miles away from your mic. I can't. He's like talking like really slow.
You can take the big shots later.
What's up? What? Love you too, King. Alright, so they are in double man covered, so Brown run the route. Okay.
Murray now on first down.
Oh, no, I'm right open.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they'll wind up getting this with
What? No, I fucking hate that emote.
a really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ooh, roughing the passer.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
No, I said no, and I fucking hate that emote. Please stop.
Stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Murray going to throw. Touchdown! A great effort there. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Cardinals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
I need Taylor to get another pick.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The drive there only
And Leo to get another sack, so he breaks the all-time record.
a touchdown for Arizona. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Tua going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down. Well, look at this Arizona defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD. And the big pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
It's a 45-yard punt. On the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when...
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cards are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Wiggles free. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. Here comes Mr. Hollywood, Marquise Brown leading out this offense. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. Kind of that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, that good stuff. Got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing. Change things up a little bit and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. Now 2nd and 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a minute to go now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Here's Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. The slot man in motion right. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. 21-0 our score after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. So here are the Cardinals to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time. Now Murray. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before he goes out. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady game.
No. All the effort goes into water zone.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
I played the beta. I played the beta, and it's the same shit every year. You guys complain non-stop about the game the first week it's out.
3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. Bring a receiver in motion.
At the 23-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters
Yes, I'm going to do the bye week, then I'm going to log off. I'm also going to trade for Tyrann Mathieu.
At a younger age, the stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as it used to be, huh?
Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here, tough spot.
So run.
11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And it may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
And he's made the most of it to this point. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Murray now to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you lose in a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be
He dropped it
physical and
when he
force
was
that
wide
incompletion.
open.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to go up top again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Oh, Taylor laid him out right there.
And it'll be Dolphin football. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Miami.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So a couple of 1st downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And they will remain well behind.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't want to get it right now.
Fake the handoff. Now Murray. This throw
Damn.
incomplete.
Y'all fucking hear that disrespect?
And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
No,
I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like
I've been streaming for what, 2 hours?
he had a chance to come away with. But
I can. I still want to get a fucking game that fucking literally all I hear is what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Because I got invited to the party. I got told to get on. So, yeah, I did. Travis.
They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to get this all.
He always says, get in the party, join the party. I don't care if you don't have the game.
Conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Murray.
We know, Jake. Go eat a fat one, dude.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field.
I fucking hate Jake.
They can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of... And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with a lead. It's football first as the second half gets started. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third.
All right, Barte.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for him. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he... The 40. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Here's Murray. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there.
Tonight, Noah's in therapy.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up just
I can't stay on stream, but yeah.
Just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter, I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guy stopping the run.
So I'll be over there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, and I'll probably buy either Call of Duty or Hogwarts Legacy.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses.
Whatever I don't buy, I'll just buy on Black Friday.
Now Tua. Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
That's 79 team sacks. That is...
So they're forced to punt on
Disgusting.
fourth as this one's away. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the...
And let's pull Jordan Fox from the game. It's only me and you, huh? Jake? Wait, Jake left too? Good. Fuck that kid. He's so rude.
Last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful.
What? No, he has little man syndrome.
Out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
Yeah.
They feel like they're in a groove
If
right now. And
if you're gonna constantly complain about a game, don't play it.
Midfield before they stop just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. They're going right back to Pittman. Touchdown, Cardinals! Michael Pittman. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Looking to pass. Tua. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And going to books is a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Here's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Yeah, this is probably my last game, too.
The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
I've been streaming for 2.5 hours.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 62 yards rushing.
And an hour and 50, almost an hour and 15 minutes a game.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down.
And right now it's looking like it's going to be Murray versus you in the Super Bowl.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 25-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's got it. And he's brought down. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Tua going to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
You can't wait for your vacation, huh?
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Yeah, you can't wait, can't you? You're gonna no live Call of Duty and Fort.
He's had trouble finding open receivers.
Because the new season of Fort starts in 2 weeks.
This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around
December
the
3rd.
NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Okay, Gray got 102 yards rushing.
Onto the field. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the 3rd, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy.
Hey,
when
let's
you've
get
already
Pittman
scored
open.
3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Here's Murray from midfield. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Now this throw caught left side.
Okay, check Pittman stats. Is he over 100? Yes. So I gotta get Freddie and Holly. Oh.
For Arizona, 42 yards.
And they've been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game.
And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Hollywood, Mark. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
1 quarter remains here on this Thursday night. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Leo shattered the fucking sack record. Holy shit. 27 sacks on the season and before week 8.
First down.
Oh, poor Tua. He's been sacked 9 times.
Defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball
6
game.
times, my
Pass
bad.
Protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And
You off? Hi, brother. I'll see you later. See you Thursday night.
right at the 40-yard line.
Okay, for those of you that didn't know, that was Travis, Taylor, and Jacob.
Getting the job done at all. A very poor 1 for 10.
Because they like to play music and
Tua sets up
talk
to
really,
pass.
really loud, so I don't have their audio appearing.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 16. A 41-yard punt there with no return. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's...
Okay, I need Hollywood to get 41 yards and Freddie to get 43.
This contest, he knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought
Let's
all
do
the
Freddie
property in the
first.
end zone. That's the
He's
problem.
right here.
He's going to sell to himself now. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Or Hollywood.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Steps away, and now he'll let this one go deep. Back
No!
Incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage, and we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 13-yard. Murray now on 1st down. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Freddie just needs like 6 more yards.
37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Murray now to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 23, here's 2nd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To throw is Murray. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Marquise Brown. Tua now on first down. Now throw right side here going to be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same circle.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past. I think we're in historic territory, right?
Historic territory, perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating?
Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And all the way down inside the 5-4. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. But after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. And that one's going to come up a little short. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Over the middle, complete. It's held. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Now Tua. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. The bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today.
Okay, so since this is the bye week, I'm going to look at the trade offers for Keely Ringo. But I do want Tyrann Mathieu. I want to bring him home to get him a ring. Another ring. I know he plays with the Saints. At 26. How's Tyrann Mathieu? Okay. Yeah, well, I don't need him anymore, so Okay, we got Tyrann Mathieu back. He just costed us a second and a third. See the Cowboys. Oh, yeah, I'll give the Cowboys Keely Ringo. For like late round picks. See, I need a second in 2027. Second and a third in 2027. Okay. So I got those back. I'm gonna try to get, yeah, I'll go James Conner back too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 52, 53. Okay, we have 53 people. This is going to be our team for the remainder of the year. Let's look at the mock drafts, because we have the first pick, and I'm going to go Marvin Harrison Jr., and then maybe a D-tackle. Then trade down. But let's put the focus on Marvin Harrison. Well, I'm going to go look real quick. Okay, 2025, we got 1, 2, 3. We got 5 first-round picks. So 1, 2, 3 in 2026, second, third. We don't have a fourth in 2026. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're pretty much set for the rest of the season. Alright, I'm going to spend the coaching XP and then simulate to the next week and then end it right there. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Tap the little bell on the YouTube app so you guys never miss an upload. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, we got Tyrann Mathieu. James Conner is a one-year guy. Ooh. I'm going to see who's in line for... Okay, obviously, we are. Offensive Player of the Year. Yeah, I'm... Okay, if I win that, I'm happy. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. You know what? 2 minutes, I can be at 3 hours. Alright, now I think it's... Alright, we'll be back on Thursday night, Friday, with this game. And on Saturday, there is a return of the IWC, so be on the lookout for that. Saturdays will be uploaded on Sunday, and Sundays will be uploaded on Monday. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Tap the little bell on the YouTube app so you guys never miss an upload. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take it easy.